Now, the one question I've always asked myself the last few years is, did Meghan ever watch The Crown? I mean, at what level did she not understand what the deal was? And what level of narcissism is required to get in there, become your perfect princess, and then whine and storm out? Is that I mean, that's my view of Meghan. Now, maybe you have a different one.
I think that it's really, really hard to be in that setup. And, Diana, for instance, didn't find it easy. And she was the daughter of courtiers, and three generations of courtiers in the so she absolutely understood the royal situation and atmosphere, but she also found it extraordinarily difficult. I think that Meghan really was utterly sort of wrong about what she expected. She just had it all completely wrong. She really thought she bought into the whole public sort of charisma of the royals. I mean, she brought into the notion of palaces and huge immediate global fame and an ability to, in a sense, bring spotlight like Diana did to the causes that she cared about. But the truth is, as we learn, or we know, and you and I know, we've known it for years. I mean, being inside there is a really boring, grim, sort of penny ante lifestyle a lot of the time. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff in the diary you really just don't want to do all the time, endlessly. And she just wasn't. She didn't really consider that the rewards for that, and there are other big rewards. I mean, the rewards are that you really do have that kind of convening power. You do have that spotlight. You do have that eternal respect, etc., etc. But she wanted everything now. I mean, she wanted that celebrity buffet that was offered around, and which she felt she couldn't help herself to unless she left. And I personally think she will come to see that that celebrity buffet also was a big mirage. That if you go the entertainment route, then essentially you are going to be judged by that whole ethos. And that means getting a ton of money from an entertainment company like Netflix means you also have to deliver hits. You've got to produce. I mean, it's really hard to produce hits. It's difficult. There are plenty. And any movie star will tell you there is no way you could just legislate for success with that kind of a deal. You have to be lucky. You have to find the right things. It's hard to create successful entertainment, and you're going to be judged by your last hit. And if you have several flops, I mean, she's already had her own show cancelled. That happens all the time in entertainment, and it's very, very ephemeral, and you can suddenly find that you've slipped right down to being a kind of B-list celebrity. And if you're royal, you can be as dull as you want forever. No one's gonna not invite you if you're a royal. No one's gonna not have you top of the bill if you're a royal. You're going to be welcomed everywhere, even if you're the lowest common denominator in the royal family. So, I think she's going to have some tough, realizations ahead, as is Harry.